The enteric perception method, the exact system your gut uses to process data before your brain. What if the stomach drops you keep ignoring aren't anxiety, but a secondary brain calculating risk faster than your intellect? You don't have anxiety. You have an unfiltered secondary intelligence. People rationalize gut feelings away, but the gut is an independent neural network processing data milliseconds before the skull gets involved. Gastroenterologists mapped this neural network entirely, but they studied it for digestion, ignoring its role as a massive environmental sensory array. Medical science documented that the enteric nervous system contains hundreds of millions of neurons acting entirely independently from the central brain. If you want to learn how to consciously read this system, here is the protocol. Step 1. Sit quietly and place both of your hands physically over your navel. Step 2. Bring to mind a complex decision you are actively struggling to make. Step 3. Do not analyze the pros and cons. Drop the intellect completely. Step 4. Propose one option internally and track the micro-contraction in your abdominal wall. Step 5. Choose the option that physically creates expansion, completely ignoring the logical brain. If you run this practice consistently, here is what most people report across the first 2 weeks. Days 1 to 3. You finally distinguish between the frantic buzz of anxiety and true gut intuition. Days 4 to 7. The somatic signals become overwhelmingly loud before you enter bad situations. Days 14 to 14. You make split-second, perfectly accurate decisions without using conscious logic at all. Why does this work? The analytical mind is burdened by ego and social conditioning. The enteric brain only cares about pure survival. When you bypass the skull, you access raw, unfiltered, lightning-fast environmental intelligence. Comment gut, and I'll send you the full somatic training practice.